Another day, another story. My ex remarried almost 4 years ago to Ben. Although he wanted kids, I did not want any more. I had to tell Ben that he was not our kids' dad in any way, shape, or form, and never will be. Our kids are not going to look at you as my equal or as a bonus daddy. Sounds harsh, but I believe in establishing boundaries, and he said he understood. I feel like Ben is very depressed over not having kids, and he's trying to have daddy moments with my kids at my expense. I'm not against bonding with my sons. For example, I was fine with him taking my 8-year-old son to a father-son game night at his school because he asked me, which was respectful. My ex and I share 50-50 custody of our 2 sons, although we both end up seeing them almost every day. I have them this week. They do have a backpack that they bring to and from me in their mom's house. I was going through my 10-year-old son Jimmy's and found deodorant. I thought that was odd and maybe his mom gave it to him. I asked Jimmy if the deodorant was his and he said yes. I asked who got it for him and he said Ben took him to Target to buy some yesterday. Then he tells me, "Did you know you can put deodorant down there too?" I texted Ben to call me. I asked him if he had bought Jimmy deodorant and he said yes. He reeked after he had picked him up from school and they went to Target. And yes, he told Jimmy that you can put deodorant on other areas of your body like your feet and down there too. I told Ben that okay, I think I understand why you did what you did, but that was something that I should have handled as the dad. It's not like taking my 8-year-old to an event that happens every year or whatever. I don't want to find out that my kids are having these once-in-a-lifetime dadson moments with you and not me. That's the burden of being a stepdad. It's not about trust, because I know there were times when they had sensitive issues and I wasn't readily accessible and they weren't comfortable going to mom, so they went to you, and I never had an issue with that. Just be more mindful. He said, "Dude, it's just deodorant. It's like toothpaste." I said, "Look, you crossed a boundary and I am not being a bitch and complain to your wife. I coming to you directly." He didn't say anything. I did feel a bit bad, but then I remind myself that I'm not obligated to share my daddy duties with him. Edit: No, Ben does not decide what role he plays in my kid's life. Edit: I don't even know that Jimmy needed deodorant. He walks around shirtless all the time and we even wrestle and I never noticed BO. I think Ben created this moment. Thank you, and having you here was a privilege to me. Please support the channel by subscribing.